This is BTV.
On January 13th, the Beale Raiders senior basketball team faced off against their toughest opponent so far against Clark Road, where the anticipation and atmosphere is electric. There was some added build to the pressure, knowing that Beale hadn't lost a regular season game in over a decade. This team this year is having another outstanding performance, outscoring their opposition by an average of 35 points per game. Their performance has been more than anticipated, even though they're missing their big players from last year, such as Frank Gakutu, Brendan McLeod, and especially their high flyer James Jackson. Let's hear from the coach and captains what they thought about the game.
They were 8-0 and we were 8-0. There was a lot of chatter on Facebook and over social media. So, our kids really wanted to beat these guys badly. They wanted to kind of hush the crowds, hush Clark Road, right, for all the talking that they did. So, we just played our game.
It's a little pressure. The crowd was hype as hell because they went on the news, obviously, said to all of London they're going to OFSA. So all of London wanted to see what they could do. And it's a little pressure, but I'm confident in my teammates. Teammates are confident in me that we could get the W, and we did what we did.
Yeah, the crowd was amped up. It was unnecessary because it was an easy game, but it was always nice to have.
It's pretty nice having our crowd with us, supporting us. I appreciate it. So does Beale. It was a good time.
Our strategy stays the same. We are a defensive-oriented team. Our defense creates our offense, and there's nothing really that changes other than we don't have a 6'7" guy that bangs his head on the rim this year.
The crowd is less amped because they know we don't have a James Jackson, but we have a John. He's a dunker too, but he's not a high flyer like James, but still get up there.
We passed the ball around. We did the intangibles today.
I think we need to share the ball a little bit more this year. I found last year that we really shared the ball, which was to our benefit. And once we start realizing and having a little confidence, in the rest of our teammates.
At our last tournament, we didn't have our big man. We couldn't grab no rebounds, so in practice we need to box out, rebound, and yeah, that's our main key right there.
After a 75-52 victory over Clark Road, now the Raiders are looking forward to playing one of their rival schools, Banting Broncos, on February the 8th, where you can see them show off their skills at home. The Raiders' goal this year is to make it as far as possible at OFSA, but it'll be a tough road knowing that they will not have the same depth as they did last year. Let's hope the Raiders can pull together and pull off another undefeated season. Jaden Sr., BealTV.com.